by a car. I'm okay. I just want everyone to know I am okay. I was on a Vespa, a car turned left into me, I fell off said Vespa, and I slid a little bit. I lost a little bit of skin, but I'm good. I'm good. I'm healthy, and I will not be riding a Vespa for a couple months. I will eventually be riding a motorcycle again, because my goal is eventually to travel across the entirety of Japan, from the very north to the very south, with my good friend Michael Reeves. However, I'll take a little break until I've healed. But that's not what this story is about. I figured the timing was a little weird, so I should just address it at the start. Not about me getting into a motorcycle accident. Totally separate thing. I'll be okay, and now let's get to the actual story. I think I've, on paper, had top 5 worst days of my life today. Not in any, like, weird emotional thing that's happened, but like in a everybody hates Chris, everything has gone wrong way. Today's been crazy, and my no good horrible day all started the moment I woke up. To be clear, I have nobody to blame but myself, because apparently Dream Ludwig was a huge asshole to my beautiful girlfriend QT last night. And when I woke up, I suffered the wrath. I suffered the wrath of my, malfeasance, if you will. You're dramatic? I'll tell you the day, man, and you tell me if I'm being dramatic. I woke up today, and I'm in the bathroom, brushing my teeth, doing my thing. I come out of the bathroom, I see Cutie. She's pouting. She's not happy. I just look at her. I'm like, good morning. She goes, you were mean to me in my dream. And I've been in this situation before. All right? I have been in this situation before, and I know the way out. I'm sorry. Dream me's such an asshole. Fuck that guy. You apologize, you move on. Bing, bang, boom. She's not actually mad, but she has the emotions of that dream that weigh heavy on her, and they need to be realized. I get that. Then she tells me what I did. Dream me allegedly hired somebody new, a new assistant, who happens to be a woman. So far, so good. Nothing wrong with this. Cutie happened to come into the office one day, and this new assistant that I had hired, I did not tell her about. Okay, that's a little weird. When she walked into the office, the assistant was sitting on my lap. Okay, now we've crossed into some sexual harassment training failures. Okay, that shouldn't be something that happens in the workplace. That's an issue. So Cutie in Dream World, rationalizes all this information. New assistant didn't tell me, sitting on the lap, and her first thought in the Dream World is, who is this assistant? I go, it's Monica. She goes, don't you already have an assistant? What happened to Yingo? I go, Yingo is my at-home assistant. Monica's my at-office assistant. Okay? Dream me's very combative. I do think there's a Lewinsky thing going on, but she denies this. Anyway, apparently this is my in-office assistant. But to defuse the situation, she turns to the assistant, Monica. She says, can't you work from home? On paper, I don't think that would be what you actually say in real life, but kind of a smart thing to say. Like, low-key, I thought about that. I was like, yeah, I was kind of smart. Monica was ready for this one, though. Dream Cutie has created a villain that is ready for every argument that she can make. Because Monica does not bat an eye. She goes, studies show that if you work from home, you are less productive than working at the office. I don't even know if that's a real study. I got no clue. But in Cutie's Dream World, it is true. I'm gonna be real. I'm pretty sure the opposite is true. Doesn't matter. In this Dream World, she didn't go, you know what? Let me check that. Where are the sources? I'm gonna pull up Wikipedia. That's not what happened. In the Dream World, she said, okay, well, fuck, you got me there. And then she goes, well, I'm gonna fire you. Monica goes, you can't fire me. And then she turns to me, and then I, in the Dream World, go, you can't fire me. Technically true. Still not a good thing from Dream Ludwig to say. Dream Ludwig batting pretty bad here. Batting 0. After this, Cutie's like, okay, well, she can't work from home. You're having weird, relationship with her where she's sitting on your lap. You didn't even tell me about her. You have to choose. Either you fire Monica or leave me, basically. She gives me an ultimatum. The moment she gives the ultimatum, I wake her up in the bathroom. Sound of toothbrush falling or something. The dream was not resolved. And so now guess who has the fun role of learning all this information and then answering the ultimatum in the real world? Me. That's my job now. And so Cutie explains everything that happened in the dream. Then she goes to me and she goes, so fire Monica or leave me. And then she basically asks me in the real world, she goes, would you fire Monica? And I fuck up because this is what I say. Big mistake. Already a big mistake. It's a no-brainer answer. It is literally a layup. It's like when you fill out your name on an SAT and get 600 points. It is a gimme. It is a gimme. I failed it. Why was I saying, let me explain my rationale. Because I was thinking, this is my actual thought process. I thought, well, actually, in this scenario, I would be having an inappropriate relationship with an employee. I believe this would be like on the books for like a sexual harassment case. If I fire her because I sexually harassed an employee, all right, who in the job description, by the way, this is part of the dream, in the job description, it was her job to comfort me. I was like, in the dream world, if I set up a employee contract for someone to comfort me, and then I fired them, the whole company goes under, it is better that I quit. And so in a panic this morning, all these thoughts go through my mind. I say, I would quit. Wrong answer. The right answer was, of course I would fire her. Because in the dream world, the California Penal Code for labor laws doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter. All right? I was taking this shit a bit too literally. It doesn't fucking matter what it... Oh, California labor laws, throw that bitch out the window. Because it doesn't matter. Because it doesn't fucking matter even a little bit at all. Apparently in dream world, studies show that you work better when you're at the office. That's not even true. So anyway, I said I quit. And she goes, you can't quit. She says, you can't quit, you own the company. And then now I'm like defending my stance. I'm like, well, of course I can quit. It would be more reasonable to quit in this situation and have new leadership take over. The Mogul Moose brand can still thrive. I'm going through all of this. All I needed to say is, yeah, I fired her. And I fucked it. And that's how I start my day. Then I go to do the Yard premium episode, okay? We talk about this exact thing on the Yard. Everybody on the Yard roasts me. Everybody on the Yard is like, yeah, you fucked up. You should have just said, of course I would have fired her. Slime messages Cutie, because Cutie posted on Instagram, Dream Ludwig really pissed me off this morning. Monica ... She is a beep, and Ludwig said after I woke up and told him about it, he wouldn't fire her. Can you fucking believe? Just to be clear, I said I would quit. Just to be clear. And then he says, he told us and we all agreed that was the wrong thing to say. I effed up. Okay, I effed up. I understand I effed up. We do the Yard, it goes great. Here's where problem 2 of my day comes in. My car got towed. Because let me give you some real life tea. I do have a new assistant. It is not a person named Monica. It's not even a woman. It's actually one of my friends from high school whose name is Christian. I do have a new assistant. This is real. Yingo's still here too. I have an assistant to help with off-brand, okay? Just my good butt, nothing sexual. Anyway, my new assistant, he's in town, Kristen's in town. And while he's in town, I'm like, oh, dude, you can borrow my car. Cause I drive my Vespa everywhere. So I'm like, dude, I'll let you borrow my car cause he literally moved here from New Hampshire, you know what I mean? I'll let you borrow my car and you can, do your thing, drive around town, wherever. The first day I let him borrow my car, he parks it, calls me the next morning. He goes, Ludwig, the car's not there. I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, I parked the car. I'm 100% this is where I parked it. The car is not there. Okay, that's weird. That's weird. I don't know why that would happen. I look up my car on some impounding California websites. My car got fucking towed. It turns out I have not registered my car in over 2 years. My car was parked on a public-ish street that I don't normally park at. Cops were driving by, just looking up plates, saw that mine wasn't registered, had that bitch towed. Now I know what you guys are thinking. First off, you're probably thinking, how ridiculous is it that we all have to have a car registered? Like, what happened to freedom? Freest country on earth? What next? A license for my own damn toaster? Second thing you might be thinking, Ludwig, you're a fucking dumbass. True? That is on me. It's not registered and you gave it to a friend. Okay, don't rub salt in the wound. Yeah, I am saying the story. I did live through this. It happened today. So anyway, it got towed on Saturday. This is gonna be important. It got towed on Saturday. To get it from the lot, I had to register the car, which required going to the DMV, which opens on a Monday. That's gonna be important later on. It was towed on a Saturday. I had to wait until Monday. Today is Monday. So first off, I have to go to a government office that will release the car from the towing company to be driven off the lot. I go there with some paperwork. I say, here, I paid the registration online. Please give it. The lady at the counter goes, no, that's not how that works. So you're going to have to go to the DMV. You're going to have to get a 1-day permit. And I go, a 1-day permit? It's a permit for only 1 day? She goes, no, that's just what it's called, honey. It's a 1-day permit. It's going to allow you to drive the car because you need a smog check. You haven't got a smog check. So it's not actually registered. It's just getting approval for registration. When you have the 1-day permit, you can come back here. We'll release it from the lot. Then you can grab it and then you can get it smog checked. Then you can get an actual registration. Then you have to come back here and prove that you've done all that. That means I have to take a trip to the fucking DMV. And to the DMV I go. Now, what I didn't realize, where I had to go for this office, it's in downtown LA. I didn't realize that was the busiest DMV in Los Angeles. I went to the busiest DMV in one of the biggest cities in America. There were 2 lines out the door. There was a line out the door for appointments and a line out the door for non-appointments. Now, luckily, online, I checked in and I said virtual wait in line, which was kind of convenient. But when you register to wait for a spot, it just gives you number. So I just had like G300. That was it. It didn't say how long. It didn't say how many people were for me. It just said G300. That was me. While I'm there, I realized there's a self-checkout kiosk. I look up online. Can I get a 1-day permit in a self-checkout kiosk? It says yes. I go through this self-checkout kiosk. I'm fucking touching through this touchscreen for 15 minutes. Part of that's my fault because I switched the language to Japanese by accident and I kept it on Japanese because I wanted to practice my language learning skills a little bit. Person behind me in line, after looking me struggle through the katakana, says, "You're at the wrong part of this whole DMV. You gotta leave. Go to the counter or something. Go." Me, I'm not in a position to argue because I think they're fucking right because I've been typing numbers in all day. I'm like, okay. In the meanwhile, I did the New York Times Monday crossword. We knocked that shit out, me and Christian, 15 minutes flat, not too bad. They call me up to the counter. The moment I go up, I go, "Hey, I want a 1-day permit." They go, "Sir, that's not what you're here for." And I'm like, "I'm pretty sure that is what I'm here for." They go, "No, online when you booked your virtual line spot, you said renewing license." And I don't know how to describe this woman outside of being very thorough with her job. And right after I said, "Oh, but I need the 1-day permit," she grabbed all the paperwork I had and went full Peter Griffin with the acrylic nails on me. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But basically, she just went nonverbal for about 7 minutes. And I was just like 8 minutes pass. She hands me all the papers that she has, plus a few extras. She still hasn't said a word. I go, "Is this?" She just goes, "Yes, honey." And I walk out, correct paperwork. Badass. She was badass. I know people have bad experiences in the DMV. She was beast. She was actually beast mode. So then I drive my ass back to the place, not to the impound lot yet. We are not yet there. I have to go back to the place that has to tell the impound lot that I'm allowed to take the car back. She goes, "All right, so first thing we're going to do is give you a ticket." I go, "What?" She goes, "Yeah, we're going to give you a ticket because you obviously didn't get your smog checked and you drove without registration. So you're going to pay the ticket here, but you can't pay the ticket until you've done your registration. So you can pick the car up from here to get your registration, then come back to pay the ticket." I do all that shit. Finally, I get one slip of paper that basically says, "To whoever stole my fucking car, you are allowed to give it back to me now." The place, I don't know how to describe. It basically smells like pennies. It smells horrible. And I go in and I'm like, "Hello, I am here to retrieve my vehicle." They go, "Okay, great. What car is it?" And I go, it is a Volkswagen." They go, "Awesome. What color?" I begrudgingly have to go, "It's purple." They go, "What?" "It's purple. It's purple. I switched from you to Twitch. It's a whole, you know, Ninja." Anyway, eventually they got all the paperwork. And then this lady, dead ass, looks me in the eye. She goes, "That'll be $440. Now, understand, I know that I spend money superfluously, but I do not like spending money recklessly. And there's a difference, all right? I'll give you an example. I am okay with spending almost $20,000 for charity to win a tour of the Monterey Bay Aquarium because ultimately that money is going to a valuable spot. I am not okay paying $440 to some fucking scam towing company that stole my car off the goddamn street because I need to register my vehicle even though I live in a free country. So I go, "Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to itemize that. You cannot throw $440 without itemizing that, bitch." She goes, "All right. Well, it's a $165 tow fee." I go, "Steep, understood." "A $115 city council fee." I go, "What the fuck does that even mean?" She goes, "I don't know either." I'm like, "Okay." And then she goes, "It's $55 per day that we held it." And I'm like, I knew there was something wrong. Here's the misunderstanding. So I got my car towed on Saturday. It is Monday today. 2 days. She goes, "No, sir, that is 3 days." I did the math in my head. That's 2 days ago. She goes, "Well, sir, we charge $55 for the first day it arrives and then $55 at midnight every day." I'm like, "Okay, $55 for the first 24 hours it's booked. That's Saturday to Sunday. And then $55 at midnight. That's Sunday at midnight. That's another $55. And then today's Monday. It's not midnight yet, so I'm good." She goes, No. A guy in the back starts explaining it to me. He's explaining it through bites of watermelon. I don't hear a word he says. And he's over there and he's like, "Yeah, man, so $55 a day." And then midnight, $55. So to rewrap my brain around it, I say, okay, if you were to have towed my car let's just imagine Saturday at 11:55 p.m. and this is a 24-hour establishment, and I pick the car up Sunday at midnight in 10 minutes, how much money would I pay? She goes, $110. That's 2 days. And I'm like, son of a bitch, this is a fucking scam. That is a scam. That is a fucking scam. So that 10, 15, 20-minute window, because it crosses over this midnight barrier, is 110. But if it happened at 2 p.m., then it would only be like $55. How's that fair? And the thing is, I couldn't even get retribution because I went online. I was like, let me give this bitch a fucking 1-star Yelp review. They already have a 1-star Yelp review. People have been through this. I'm just another fucking domino in the shit that they go through. Finally get the car back. I'm like, Christian, you can use the car now. He's like, are you sure? I'm like, not really, but just fucking use it. Then I get home, Cutie's recording Wine About It. Guess what the topic is when I get home? Walk through the door, I hear Monica, and she's sitting on his lap. I'm like, oh no, man. I thought I was fucking safe, bro. I'm never fucking safe, man. And then I come here in this chair. I have to record some VO for a video that comes out later. I knock out the VO with 2 minutes to spare before I'm supposed to go live today. 2 minutes to spare before I'm supposed to go live today, because I hate being late, because when I'm late, you guys yell at me. I'm about to click go live for this stream when the shit hits my ass. I took a shit. Took me 8 minutes. That's why I'm late. So anyway, that was my day. And I have one person to blame. Monica! A year ago, almost to the day, is the last time I played a single Pokemon game. And it went so fucking bad that I had to cheat just to beat the game. Since then, haven't played a second of Pokemon. But today, we break that streak because we're going back into the Pokeverse with the modded version of Pokemon called Pokerogue, a rogue-like Pokemon. And we're not just playing it. Today we are doing a race against the one, the only Will Neff, to see who can beat it first. If you guys don't know what Pokerogue is, very simply, it's like what it sounds like. It's a rogue-like Pokemon. And all that you do is battle. And in the classic mode, you've beaten the game once you've beaten 200 battles in a row. Now, throughout your Pokemon journey, as far as I'm aware, you start with 3 starters, but you're also able to unlock eggs to get new Pokemon, and then get items to help boost your team, your stats, whatever. I'm not super familiar with it, because technically I haven't played a fucking second of it. But today we're going to find out a simple question. Who's better at Pokemon, a 28-year-old or a 38-year-old? Actually, how old is Will? Oh, fuck, he's 34. I was off. That was my bad. Hey, no disrespect, Will. Look, hey, he looks great. Will, today I need you to know you're going up against one of the best.
I know this. I know this for sure. I've watched many of your runs. I forget what game it was that drove you to your knees because you couldn't complete it without cheating, but I watched a lot of that. And I think you like broke a controller.
Sorry.
And then you asked for help.
Okay, yeah. No, I just, the phrasing is crazy. Because
Is that not, that's not
just, it feels revisionist. It feels revisionist in a way.
Do you just want to get into this bad boy? And then, are there any stakes to this?
I see a raccoon statue behind me.
This is the guy. This is Barnaby.
What if I get Barnaby for, let's say, 6 months, and I hold him as a reward, as a hostage, and for in return, I'll show you. I would wager this up for 6 months. Of course, it's a loan either way. This is a hand-knitted plush that Cutie made for me of Jigglypuff.
Do you want to know what's crazy? I will not only take that, but I also have a hand-knitted Jigglypuff. So I'll throw this in with the Barnaby.
Barnaby plus your puff for my big-ass, giant-ass puff.
It's a puff off.
I'm down.
All right, well, good luck to you, sir.
And a good luck to you as well.
I don't want to waste too much time. We got to go right into runs. We have to go right into runs immediately and start catching shit.
All right, Will's already in a fucking battle. I am slow. Okay, off rip. Shit.
Okay, this is the first rival fight. So your rival is actually fucking hard. Shit. Okay, her IQ is actually pretty fucking good. Like, she'll make a lot of good decisions. Now, you get a full heal every 10 rounds, by the way. And you get shared experience items for, like, all the gym trainers you meet. Okay. Wow. He just whooped my fucking ass.
So basically, the object of the game is to win 200 battles. So far, I have won 3. You can see that in the top right. After every single battle, you get an item. So I could get something like a potion right now because I'm a little low on Fuecoco, and then heal them. And then I can get a static item like Pokeballs or increasing critical hit. For now, I'm just going to go money because I think that's the best long-term strategy. Okay, apparently this is some trainer that I don't want to fuck with. Okay, I'm gonna go flamethrower, and that will kill. What? Why was he faster? It was a speed tie? That's so fucking dumb. It was a speed tie. Okay, the fucking run is over. The run is fucking over.
This is a good boss for us because Litten will eat this ass. If Litten! What? Litten just missed 6 attacks in a row.
Erica. Easy. I mean, you just ran into the wrong guy, Erica. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Erica. Ran into the wrong guy. All right, nice. I'm fully healed. I have an egg voucher. I'm feeling good about myself. And now we're entering like a fire situation. Press M and use the egg voucher. Which one do I do? Everyone's saying shiny. I'm a man of the people. What did I get? I accidentally just used a fucking... I have to wait for them to hatch? I just used a fucking... I'm so mad at myself. Did they just kill each other? What? Did they just fucking kill each other to alter the course of my life forever? Like, what was that? What was that? They did the thing that everyone always talks about, never does. They killed themselves to alter the course of my life. Double suicide. And then a Pokemon learned Confusion. And you know what? I'm really feeling that.
All right, that's the end of our second run. I think we accomplished good things, though. We have more starters now.
Jesus. Dude, what the fuck is this fucking dog shit fucking move? Whoa, what the fuck is going on? Fuck! I'm gonna fucking lose it! What is Crush Claw?
Okay, rival. Send out your water type, ho. And I'm gonna blast it in its fucking eyeballs. That is not a water type! And it's level fucking 18! Thunderwave. Missed. Double miss. Double miss. The Thunderwave missing 3 times was so unlucky. Yeah, it really was.
Ooh, yes we are. Yes, we are getting a damned. Yes, we are. You know, you already know what's happening. Yep. Give me that low punny. Give me that low punny. Why are you saying it like that? Why am I saying low punny the way you say low punny? I don't know. That's how you say it. I'm the weird guy for saying low punny.
We're pulling a ho-ho, and we're pulling it now. Oh my god! Holy fuck! I did it! I pulled an epic! Holy shit! Oh my god! There it is! Oh fuck! Hey there, amigo. How goes it?
It's stressful right now, Will. I'm in a boss battle. I have 2 Pokemon barely clinging to life. Trying my best. Honestly, candidly, scared this is all gonna end right here.
I'm gonna watch right now. I think you got this.
Don't watch, Will. Don't watch. Honestly, Will, like the fact that you got into this call is maybe the reason I did this. Like, I hate to put it on you. Like, I'm not that type of guy, but like, you're doing things right now. All right, a Cubchoo, I rest. If I lost a Furious, I would have killed myself, and you would have been live to see it on Twitch.tv. I just want you to know that. Come on, baby, I'm so fucking wrecked right now. Nice fucking miss. This is max HP. I ran out of dick. Don't rest. Crit, 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 crit. Don't rest. He's gonna fucking rest. I don't have enough damage. Fuck.
This Cubchoo is.
How many
giving
times
it
has he rested?
everything. At least 4. At least 4.
Okay. I know. I'll use rest. I'll use rest. I can't use rest until he hits me. He's out of PP2. Wait, this is perfect. He's gonna kill himself. Yeah! He's gonna fucking kill himself. Kill yourself. Kill yourself. Kill yourself. Yes!
I didn't know Pokemon was like this.
I'm making this small little cub kill itself. Still in it, baby. Still in it. Max heal all my mons. I'm so back. Damn.
That was a perfect check-in.
Wow. You know what? Thanks for checking in, Will. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that was the greatest Pokemon fight I've ever seen in my life.
I made a small bear kill itself in front of 20,000 people.
And not only did you make it kill itself, you told it to kill itself.
I don't feel like I was yelling. I wasn't like celebrating it. I was sad that it was happening.
By the way, I caught a shiny and I'm on the same level as you, so.
It's a neck and neck race. Folks are saying.
It is.
Folks are
It
saying.
is.
All right, good luck, baby. Good luck.
Hockey and duck.
You're cooked at level 195. Why? What happens there? You don't want to know? Do you believe that? Do you believe that I'd want to wait like the hours that it'll take me to get there, then find out?
Oh my god. Lopunny? Come on. Thank you.
All right, GG. Good news. We are. Oh, Will Grotto, you, give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Wait, are you saying give it to me because I caught a Lopunny? By the way, what do you want from Lopunny?
I just want to see her in battle, and I want to see because I like when women shine and they're powerful and strong.
Thanks. Actually, thanks.
A lot of people think that's weird, Will, in this day and age, that I want a strong, powerful woman to squeeze. Oh! What is Guzzlord?
Mudgot Guzzlord? No. Mudgot, my favorite Pokemon? Stop.
Is Beast Boost the thing that I'm thinking of that it takes 5 turns to activate, or is that something else?
Who did you fucking pay? Who did you fucking pay to get a fucking Guzzlord?
What is Guzzlord? I'm sitting here going, what's
You don't know Guzzlord?
I don't know who the Guzzler is. Everyone's saying
He's
the
a
Guzzler.
beast, bro. He gives the wickedest dome you've ever seen.
I'm hearing about the Guzzler's dome.
You've never been guzzed before you've been
Very
guzzed by
guzzed.
the Lord.
Ooh, a map? That seems worth it. I don't know why, but I just feel like I should get a map. You need one for how lost you are? Honestly? Check this out. It's for you, buddy. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. The run's going well. I'm a little nervous, though, to be honest. Just because I know the big 2 roadblocks at 145 and 195 are coming, but I don't know what they are. I just know that they're coming, so I'm a little nervous.
Now, get in the ball, slut. I'm using fucking rogue balls, sir. I'm begging. What is happening to me right now? It died? Jack Jones, thank you for the raid. I'm glad you just watched me get fucked. Oh. Oh. It's a car. It's dead.
Oh, dude, I'm so nervous right now. You and Will have the opposite vibes. It's because he knows what to expect. I've never been to 145. I don't know what happens.
Don't yell and scream your lungs off again. I'm sleeping to this stream. Don't be a dickhead.
What the fuck are you saying, Leech Seed? I'm gonna scream. I'm sorry. I don't give a shit, man. I don't give a fuck. Why the fuck is everyone spamming Leech Seed? Why am I reading chat? Such a brain dead, fucking dumbass, brain dead ass, fucking dumbass move. That's so fucking stupid. Leech Seed on a fucking flying versus thunder. Like, what a brain dead fucking move. So fucking hard. I don't think I swapped to Gyarados. I think Ice Fang can win me it, but only if I swap to Gyarados, it's gonna hit me so hard. Acrobatic here, maybe? Low sweep, fighting, and no, it's a flying type. Low sweep doesn't make any fucking sense. It defends against every single move except for acrobatics. Oh, I could low sweep to slow it down, actually. True. Holy fuck, we won. Wait, did we? Make it rain, don't think twice.
You got this, King.
Will, I can't handle this game, man. I'm too old for this shit, bro. I'm too damn old for this. Oh god, bro. I can't do this, man. This is so stressful. I've committed so much to this run. I've been playing for 5 hours. You know the last time I've streamed this long? It's been years. I guess I did do that whole Elden Ring thing. But outside of that, it's been years. He's at 151. Frankly, don't care. If he passes me, I will not speed up in any way, shape, or form. This game is, if people are correct, a tutorial until 195. So I need to make sure my shit's together. If I speedrun through, I'll just mistake and die.
Ludwig, this is Donald Trump. Thank you so much for the 6 months. This is a donation. I've been watching you while I was sick.
Shut the fuck up, Will! I'm too stressed. You can't fucking... I'm very stressed out, Will. I'm very stressed out.
All right, listen. You're stalling me. Look, we got a good race. We'll see how this thing winds up. Good luck.
I just hope we both beat it, man. Because if I lose at 170s, it's just I'm not coming back.
Yes, you will.
Oh, come on, baby. It's Alt F4 forever. It's Alt F4 forever, Will. What? Oh, dude. I'm making little mistakes now. I'm making little mistakes. Use your egg voucher. I actually refuse. I don't want to waste the time. It's too close. If I lose by 10 seconds because I did an egg voucher, I will never forgive myself. I think my best bet's Waterfall. Holy shit! No!
Let's do this! What?
I think I died to an insta-psychic.
Go, horse! All right, this is a normal type. Aura Sphere. Shit. Fuck! Against Steel, we send the Houndoom. Come on. No! What the fuck is that? Oh my god. Dragon type against Dragon type. Dragon Tail.
Why did I do that? I want to kill myself in real life. Dude, I read it. Oh my god, that was so bad. I'm so mad. I'll never forgive myself till I die for that. I should have played this way slower. Well, the race aspect has been, I hope, exciting for you guys because it has made this miserable. It's so stressful, and I'm rushing every decision. I wish I didn't.
Ludwig lost? I'm not out of this yet! Fuck!
Will's about to lose.
Fire type Will. I have a Pokemon left, you fucking goon!
You made it to 195. I don't think I'll even make it there. I won't even make it there. I should have just went so much slower. See this? If I just went slow, tortoise in the hair.
Go again. I'm not gonna lie, that last boss was insane. The Rayquaza has 5 health breaks that you like can't pass.
Oh?
Is that the last one?
Well, this game, dude. This game. All right, where's my sweet little guzzler? I'm just gonna guzz my way through, bro.
Nice. Juice Totodile. Dude, we had a lot of eggs. Holy shit.
I'm not even playing the video game. I'm spamming the Z button on my keyboard, praying shit works.
Oh, Togepi. Dude, how many fucking Mons did I have? You're falling behind? Yeah, I was fucking opening Mons for half a decade. Oh!
What are you doing? What do you mean? What am I doing? I'm pressing the Z button. I said exactly what I'm doing. I'm pressing the fucking Z button until I win or lose. There's no more thoughts that are in my mind.
Lud just died again? Oh, no.
Oh, now you want me to get some sleep. Everybody says one more run, and then I start fucking up, and now it's bedtime. You had a perfect start, you went in? I did exactly what I said I would do. I'm pressing the Z button, win or lose.
Real drunk stepdad vibes over at Lud's. I will get a...
Will's about to catch a Guzzlord? No, my secret weapon.
Okay, come on. Yeah! Welcome to the squad, Guzzy, my guy.
Damn, I'm dead. I lose.
I love the energy. Could not be more different for the two of us.
I keep looking over at Will's screen, and everything he is getting looks more like a Transformer than a Pokemon. So I don't feel good. And, like, I'm not trying to call anyone out, but I'm also seeing, like, fucking Point Girl pop in there, and he's, like, pogging his little head off. Like, you know, hey, fair play. He can pog his little head off. But it's making me feel pretty bad about what I got over on my side of the street. Like, over here, Point Girl's not pogging his little head off. He's like, yeah, Ludwig, that is correct. Fairy does beat Dragon. Well, I need to get out of the damn... Oh, my game froze?
Did the server just drop?
Dude, I look over and I see you catching fucking Transformers. I don't know what's going on. You got my Cum Guzzler, you got the fucking God Horse. Well, I got a horse. This motherfucker sucks.
Catching Transformers.
You are, bro. You caught some shit that definitely started as a car at one point. Look, I'm down to run it back tomorrow.
Okay, sure. Oh, hi there, sir.
Hi, Will.
You want to say anything before you kick it off?
Honestly, good luck.
Thank you, sir. And good luck to you as well.
But I'm gonna fucking put him in the dirt, baby. Come on! I think we got this, man. How are two people dead? What did I do last night? What do I do here? I probably do a double kick and pray? I lose. I do lose. All right. Will. I think, you know what, man? Let's just go our separate ways.
Did
You do your thing, I do my thing. I wiped, man. I forgot where I was at. I just booted up the game. It was an instant wipe.
All right, listen, I'll give you this one time only. Close your window right now and I'll reload that fight.
No, I would never. Here's the thing, Will. Here's what I'm realizing. This is no longer about me versus you. I just need to do this for me. You can succeed in the next hour, but I'll be here in 8 hours if I have to.
I'm with you.
You don't
I
get
will
it.
go the distance. I'm not competing anymore. I just need to do this.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
Are you stalling me so you can get back in this race right now?
No,
What is
I'm not
happening?
stalling you. I'm not stalling you, but if you wanted to watch 7 episodes back to back of Australian Survivor, I wouldn't make fun of you. You big Josh Hart. Yeah! You big Josh Hart guy?
Did you just pull a master ball on round 2?
Nah, didn't see it. Is that what that was?
What is this? All right, you're good.
Hey,
You
good
got
luck,
this.
baby. Good luck to us both. Favorite Pokemon that you don't want to consummate a marriage with? I think it would be the same as my favorite Pokemon. I don't delineate a favorite Pokemon that I want to have sex with and a Pokemon that I don't. What's your favorite Pokemon? A lot of people would assume it's Lopunny, and they're right. Will is locked in and way more observant than... What were you going to say? Don't worry about it. Way more observant than... What were you gonna say? It's fault for typing. You know, because then I had to read it, and it's like, so I guess my flaw is that I read what you guys write. Maybe it makes me a fucking bad person. I don't know.
I love how at 1:45 she doesn't even talk to you. She's just like, she's over your shit. What? Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, outrage is too strong. I assume he's gonna switch Pokemon, so I'm gonna go Earthquake. He did not switch Pokemon. Fine. Muddy water. Now he's... Okay, the game is cheating. Will, ... I'm sorry, I'm getting head from your fucking father. Shut up. Fuck! I wiped. You're back in this.
We're back in this.
Did you wipe also?
No, but I'm only on 60. I'm not exactly cruising. I got you on the TV and I ain't getting up. Everybody in the house with the guy on the couch. This fucker hasn't done any chores for weeks. Who's gonna get this guy? He's lazy, folks. Lazy. Couch Kyle, that's what we call him. At least one person's in trouble. I don't know who's in trouble, but one person's in trouble. Does drill... Oh, you know what? Fuck it. So the reason you add the shiny to the team is not only because it looks swag, but it increases your luck on the shop in between rounds.
All right, we are going to drill peck this and hope it stays alive. Yes, one more drill peck. Okay, we're chilling. I think we go for it right now. Okay, he didn't like that. All right, I have to be very careful now. I am gonna Iron Defense, and I'm gonna Toxic it. Whoa. Come on, get in the ball. You fucking bitch! Fuck!
Will died again? Oh, Will. It's fine.
Ludwig might lose here. Aegislash, Raichu, Guzzlord. Dude, what the fuck? His team is so good!
I can't believe I was faster. Fuck, we're in trouble now. What am I going for here? It didn't kill. I'm fucked.
I think it's Jover for Luddy. Oh my god, I would actually come. I would feel so motivated.
Does a Brave Bird kill? So fucking cringe. It's so cringe, the fucking... Will, this game is so cringe.
All right, where's our... Let's see what the boss is. Oh! What the fuck is that? We can't kill this thing. We can't kill this thing. This is where Drillbur comes in. We're just gonna hit him with a nice rapids. Oh god. Okay, we're good. 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 Bang! Why did anybody fucking doubt me? What's up, bitch? Oh, I got some bad news for you. I'm a fucking rock.
Item transfer is a bit weird because you also can't transfer like one of 3 items. Swampert? Is that not to make it a Mega Swampert? Did I get it? Get it? Swampert? Low key, lowest of all keys, kinda looks like me. Like if you flipped the image. Damn, Mega Swampert's fucking cool. I like how his back arches. Your guys' brains are so corrupt. I can't even like compliment someone's figure without you thinking of it in a sexual way. This is the one everyone's been saying to get.
We're right before 145. We can't fuck around. We cannot fuck this. We have to focus. She's done being nice. She's gonna send out that. I'm gonna Shadow Ball it. Okay, we're all right. We're all right. We're all right. We get our horse juice now. Moonblast this pussy right in his fucking dickhead. Okay, he has another berry. That's not great. Weak to ice. I don't have any ice. So let's send out Cloyster. We are going to take the knockout here for this reason. That's going to allow us to put him back in. He's faster. We're going to go heads up on the Shadow Ball. Yeah.
Whoa.
Disarming voice. Yes. One more. One more!
Oh, it's huge.
You're nothing to me! You whore! You fucking bitch! I'm the Pokemaster! You're just some whore I fucked along the way! Get out of my face, Ivy! Trash! So, Lud, I had a fight that was pretty easy. It was pretty close. It was tougher than I thought. It was tougher than I expected for a second there, I'll say.
Just some horror that you fucked along the way.
Oh. You were there for that.
Do you feel big when you push her around?
All right, here we go. Fire. That's a good type for us. Hydro Pump. Now, I'm worried that she's going to flip it out because it's a bad typing for her. We can't play that way. We just got to go. There it is. Steel Ghost. Steel Ghost. Let's be easy. Water resist steel. You'll be fine. All right. What the? It just fucking killed itself? Okay, it had Moonblast. I think we send out him. Yep. And we go Aura Sphere. This is okay. Ah, yes! My attack missed? My attack missed twice. What just happened?
It's Hydro Pump, bro. It's 85 accurate. That was unlucky, though. 2 misses.
He's steel. Oh, you're...
Dude, no!
We just gotta take the death here. We have to take the death here. It's gonna sound crazy, but we just have to take the death here. All right. Come on, baby. Get one off.
No PP left on Hydro Pump. Man, Hydro Pump lost him this. He can't switch a Corviknight. You can't switch a Corviknight?
I know it's steel type, but we have to. We have to. Just listen. We have to. So we can get the first move off.
Dude, this is tragic. Wait. Is it doable? I forgot about Rayquaza. Damn, Hydro Pump literally lost him that. That's so unlucky.
2 Hydro Pumps missed.
Damn, I feel for him. Fuck, dude, fuck. I'm having like flash forwards to what might happen to me. It is our time, Jack. He's gonna hit me with a ground move. I gotta switch. Ground kind of fucks my whole entire team. I have 3 steel type Pokemon. I have Mega Swampert. I really don't have someone that can tank ground. But I think I can tank a hit and maybe Shadow Ball kills. He goes for Dragon Rush. And we kill. Mega Rayquaza. Dragon flying. Either we go for another Dragon Ball or Shadow Ball. I'm getting so lucky. It's a Skeledirge sweep, baby. The multi-lens is carrying. If you don't know, we got an item that lets us attack twice, but it reduces the amount of attack.
He's got a move that lets him attack twice?
When I use Torch Song, it increases my special attack twice.
What?
Plus, so lucky Throat Chop doesn't work. Wait, so lucky that my typing is what it is? What do you mean? Come on! I just... W? Solar Beam!
Why is she using all
It's a fucking sweep!
two-phase moves?
Damn, Skeledirge is amazing! That was a sweep! Alright, now smooth sailing to 190.
That was a different trainer than the one I fought. I swear for God, that was a different trainer than the one I first fought.
It's me, Larry. I serve as a member of the Elite Four too. Larold, meet Rock Slide. Damn, Tinkaton, you fucking badass! You're alive?
Fine.
What keeps happening? That is a car! Sorry. I'm getting word that it is 4x weak to ground. Son of a bitch! I'm outraged you even tried that. Yeah, you ran out of PP. That's a new PB. I've never made it to 191. What is that? It's like a hornier Jigglypuff. Scream tail? I'm screaming for that tail, feel me? Sorry, that's inappropriate. It is very weak to steel, so I'm gonna stay in with Tinkaton, and I'm gonna use Gigaton Hammer. That's a dark flying iron Juggalus. Are they making things up? I thought that was called a Hydrodragon. It is very weak to fairy. I stay in. It's from the future? All right. Whatever you say, man. It's time. Magmortar. Fire. No good for me. I will switch. I think my best bet is Mega Swampert. She will switch out. It is 100% real. She will switch out. Probably back to Meganium. I might go Grimmsnarl then and set up my screens because I'm not too scared of Meganium. Now, I believe Meganium's a special attacker. I'm going to go light screen here. You know what? I'll set up Reflect first. Ah, fuck, do I? This could hurt. I don't think it's worth how much this could hurt. I'm going to go for another Spear Break. I think I stay in. I think it's worth it. I get the kill. I'll definitely tank it. I have a free switch into Skelurge. I do not need to set up a Reflect. I don't need to Reflect Sack. I'm going to switch into Skelurge. It was not a free switch. Folks, it was not a free switch. Torch him! Ground move coming. I go Altaria. Motherfucker! I shouldn't say my moves out loud. I think he's listening. I live another Dragon Claw, so I think I go for my own Dragon Pulse. Did my speed just increase? If so, I think I go for another one. His speed increase. Oh, I can press shift. His speed increased. Okay, I get out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I switch out. I switch out here, I think. I go Tinkaton. It's Tinkin time. Who's he going to switch into against Tinkaton? Does he have a fire type? He had a fire type, right? I think we just go for a Gigaton Hammer, right? No, actually, fuck. It's 0.5 for both. Ah, free attack. Big crit! Okay, I can protect. There's no harm. Now I think I go for another hammer. I'm faster than Magmortar. That's a big fucker right there, I'll tell you what. I can go for another hammer on that fucker. Will it kill, though? Because if he dies, it's over, man. It kills. Bang! Let's find out what he's going to do. Good to know. Good to know. That's a scary move right there. We go Skeledrill. We go Skelly. Who's he gonna switch to? Magmortar, right? Or is he gonna switch? Probably not. I think maybe I just torch up, baby. It's torching time. He's gonna Brave Bird, right? Torching time. Torch again. Yikes!
Oh, no. Oh, no. He hasn't fought the Rayquaza yet, either.
I think I go Grimmsnarl, Reflect, Mega Swampert, Rock Slide. I think that's the strat. I think it's because what is Grimmsnarl? What are we saving him for? It's time to Reflect, big man. Tink runs this fucking guy. I don't need a Rock Slide. Tink fucking runs this little bitch-ass nerd. Do I sack Tink or do I sack Altaria? I guess Tink is the fastest Pokemon on my team, 1. 2, if the last Pokemon is another Dragon type, Tink does auto block against that, so I could use Tink to swap in there. But on the other hand, Altaria also dodges Earthquake. Man, I don't know. I'm not trying to milk this, I just genuinely don't know. Oh my god! Yes! Love Tinkaton! We're just gonna go for a play rough. Yes! Yeah! Wait, whoa. +1/+1 is kind of scary though. Wait. He could sweep me. Holy fuck. Dude, yes! There was so much insane luck in there. The takedown missing. I think I fulfilled my purpose. Promise me, after you heal the world, please come home safe. Thank you. I need a minute. I need a fucking minute, man. Fuck. God, I love Tinkaton!
Blood's team takes 200, no problem. Damn. That's it. Man, he just got a really good roll. That Hydro Pump will haunt me always. It lost me the challenge.
Dude, I am fucking stressed right now. Will you finally prove a formidable challenge to me, the challenge I have longed for millennia? We begin. I'm gonna suss him out. I wish I didn't use Protect. I see. The presence I felt was indeed real. It appears I no longer need to hold back. Do not disappoint me.
Blood killed one of his own Mon? No, there's no way.
Bulldoze only hit one person!
There's no way. It can't be like this. Oh my god, Grimmsnarl just got knocked out. Oh my god, there's no way. Wait, he's actually throwing.
Okay, I am faster. Okay. So I'm gonna use Bulldoze and Rock Slide, I think. Yeah! Fuck yeah! Yes! Fuck yes, dude.
That was quite a way to end it. Holy smokes, man.
Dude, I can't believe it, Will. Can I be honest?
Yeah.
Hovered over F5. Hovered over it, man.
Oh my god, the game crashed.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Congratulations, man. I think one Hydro Pump was the bad RNG for me, but you really had a great team. You did it.
Look, man,
Shit.
I think based off what we said at the start, we both are fucked. I think you have to give me Barnaby, but I have to give you Puff. It was, we stated it pretty clear. It was finish it yesterday. So we don't. We're gonna do a good old spit swap.
All right, fair. Well played, my friend. Congratulations. Sleep
All
well.
right, GG, brother.
Endless mode tomorrow.
I invited 8 creators to a Pokemon tournament with a twist. This was a competitive Pokemon tournament, but our creators ranged from a little experience with competitive to never having played a Pokemon game before. First, Jaden, the Animations, a Nuzlocking pro and someone I've played competitive with a couple times. Jaden would be using a team of her favorites, and everyone's eyes were on her Toedscool. Ludwig, the defending champion. I did a smaller version of this event 3 years ago, which Ludwig won and made a banger video on. Now, Ludwig didn't start prepping for this event until the night before, but to be fair, he did that last time too and won, so yeah. Void, the God Gamer. Void is someone known to be able to pick up any game and master it remarkably quickly. He's also the only player who wanted to build his own team without much input from his coach, and he included Gardevoir, which is a really unusual pick. Alpharad, Chaos Incarnate. Alpharad probably has the most knowledge and experience coming into the event, but that also means that he's under the most pressure. He'll have to navigate both the pressure and the burden of knowledge if he wants to win with his unusual team featuring Farigiraf. Sykkuno, the soft-spoken soldier. Sykkuno's a big Pokemon fan, but he's never played competitive before. He'll be piloting a team with some of his favorite Pokemon, Garchomp and Gengar, paired with more meta threats like Household and Annihilate. Lily Pichu, the sleep-deprived. Now, Lily was running on 2 hours of sleep. When I arrived at the venue, she was taking a nap on the couch. Despite that, Lily is here to win. She's using a team that her coach Lou piloted to a very strong finish at the very first regional of Scarlet and Violet. Boxbox, the underdog. Boxbox and I actually went to high school together. We were in English class together back in 11th grade. Now, Boxbox is known for his incredible skill in a number of different games, but here's the thing. He has never played Pokemon before. I don't mean he's never played competitive Pokemon. I mean, he's never played a Pokemon game. And he was super busy, so he wasn't able to start prepping until 3 days before the event. That being said, Boxbox has the only hard Trick Room team in the entire tournament, which is very scary for anyone he plays against. How well will this wild card do? Last but certainly not least, Connor Eats Pants, the Dark Horse. Connor's a hilarious creator who worked closely with his coach in preparation for this event. He wanted to use a team built around Orthworm because he thought it was funny. Will he be able to bring glory to his worm? Let's see what the players had to say before the event started.
I'm nervous, but people should vote for me. I promise I'll win everything.
Why is Void in this event? You know when you play Pokemon and there's a move with a long animation you want it to be over with?
Yes.
That's the whole tournament for me. We'll see, I guess. We'll see. Anything could happen, right?
Absolutely.
I mean,
Okay.
what happened 3 years ago? Hello.
How you doing?
What's up? Terrible.
Really?
Dude, I'm so nervous.
Why?
I'm probably the best Nuzlocker in the world.
That's what I've heard. That's what
And
people say.
I only teach my Pokemon attacking moves.
Yes.
Because other moves don't do damage, so they must be useless. One practice round with the team that was built for me, the first turn had no attacking moves, and I didn't know what to do.
So when I got invited to this event, I thought it was like a really meme thing. Like I'm gonna have a team of 6 Pichus and it's gonna be really funny. Instead, I got like Dondozo, Tatsugiri. I've never heard of these Pokemon, by the way.
I'm going to press Trick Room.
Okay.
I'm going to Erupt and Explosion Force. And if that doesn't work, I'm going to stare my opponent down.
I like it.
I think for me to do well at the event, it would require 3 natural disasters.
Well, I just put my team into Showdown and I won a game and I'm undefeated and I'm not practicing anymore.
Our 8 players were split into 2 pools. In order to make it to the final bracket, players would need to finish in the top 2 of their pool. And to kick everything off, we couldn't have asked for a better match. Boxbox versus Void.
Absolutely. And one thing we haven't talked about in DD Armors versus Gardevoir Hydreigon. Oh, shiny Gardevoir, so choice. I think that this turn really comes down to what is Boxbox going to click. If it's just Imprison and Trick Room, and the same turn from both players, it could be very much in Void's favor. And I think this turn is so crucial. Is it gonna be Armor Cannon? Is it gonna KO? Hydreigon goes to the focus energy, raising its critical hit rate because of its item Scope Lens. Every attack from here on out will crit. Imprison seals Trick Room, seals Protect, he seals Dazzling Gleam, but what is Armor Cannon?
Oh my god, is it enough?
Is it gonna kill?
I think it's Life Orb, right?
It's Life Orb. Oh! An incredible play, but that must have been calculated. That's an incredibly powerful attack. 120 base power with a helping hand with Life Orb. Boxbox made the perfect play.
He did.
Like in this situation with his lead, the perfect play.
They both honestly made the right play.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah, I feel like I'm
Follow me. Another good play from Boxbox. You would not guess that he's only been playing for a little bit here. Hydreigon goes for Draco Meteor, but without a Life Orb, will it KO and DD?
Oh,
man. A huge survive.
Oh, that's Psychic Seed then.
And the read! The read!
No way.
Oh my god.
Okay.
What a way to start so far. The helping hand.
Helping hand, not a follow me. Predicting the Draco Meteor to go into Indeedee here. Draco Meteor misses!
Oh. That's tough.
Dazzling Gleam comes out. That's a big avoid. Armor takes way less than I expected from that. That's -2 special events. Indeedee goes down, but it's done its job.
So where is this
Armor cannon, where's it aiming?
No way.
Gardevoir.
Got it.
Okay, well, that's so big
That's
now.
really big.
The prison's gone. So if Armor Rouge can stay alive, and it could go for Trick Room
That's
here.
right, that's right. Uh-oh. Oh, Void, you have to go quick.
Well, you got it in. You got it in.
Oh my god.
But this could be scary. I think the thing though is that Guard Jump applies so much pressure, and it's not really at risk of getting knocked out by the King Gambit. The Arm Rouge maybe, of course, can go for that expanding force, but this Terra from Boxbox has to be essential this turn.
Yeah, if there's no Terra this turn, it's going to be very difficult. Though he is Earthquaking his own Amoonguss here.
Yeah.
With Terra Ground, and it doesn't have a recovery item. It's Rocky Helmet, so it could, if it's depending on how it's trained, it could do easily 60%.
It's going to do a lot of damage.
It's going to do a lot of damage. What's coming out here?
Oh, no Terra!
No Terra.
That's just a double KO.
I think King Gambit survives. I think King Gambit survives.
Oh
my god.
Wow.
But the Rocky Helmet and the rough skin, it doesn't matter where he targeted.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, King Gambit's just gonna get knocked out here.
The passive damage, Iron Head does a ton of damage, but rough skin.
Wow.
Oh my god. King Gambit goes down, and I think the last Pokemon is Torkoal, and I don't have a lot of faith in Torkoal. Torkoal's so physically bulky, it will take an Earthquake, and if Void were to let Amoonguss go down, Hydreigon does not have a 100% accurate move, and it has so much damage earlier.
he
A
took it
timeout!
No way.
Terra Fire!
Okay.
Wait, Earthquake would wait, hang on, I'm sorry, this could not be over. Earthquake, Amoonguss doesn't have Protect, and if the Fire type attack is Flamethrower, Garchomp gave up its Dragon typing, which means it's neutral to Fire, which means it might come down to whether or not Hydreigon can hit a Draco Meteor here. Earthquake comes out.
It's going to be so strong.
It's going to be really strong.
I would expect Torkoal to survive, especially if King Gambit survives, and it doesn't! Wow!
I'm shocked by that. I really thought Torkoal would survive there.
Especially after King Gambit.
After King Gambit survived.
Yeah.
Right.
Void wins game 1. If he wins one more, he'll win the whole set.
Yeah, I'm saying great music choices for Void here.
I know, right?
Indeedee and Armor Rouge once against a Gardevoir and Annihilate. Now this is really interesting because this is a very different position than the last time we saw these Pokemon.
I like the Protect here just to, bait out some damage and see what Boxbox is going to go for.
Yeah, absolutely. We see the Protect from Annihilate. No Helping Hand this time. Imprison, which means Indeedee's not going to get to move because both of the moves that it uses after. There's Dazzling Gleam.
Yep.
Armor Cannon, nice play.
Oh, wow.
That's perfect targeting.
Clock's ticking.
Clock's ticking. Gardevoir's health is dropping, and the thing is, ordinarily you'd say, okay, well, like, I sealed Trick Room, but there's no way to get rid of these Pokemon quickly, right?
Sticking with the Indeedee Armor Rouge and just playing offensively here, so strong, and this might just pick up a double KO.
Force, that could be huge. The Psychic Terrain boosting, expanding Force power. Drain Punch, not very strong at all. Annihilate, only really a threat once it starts setting up. And Gardevoir didn't protect. It goes for the Dazzling Gleam. That is not very much damage. Expanding Force! Is it going to KO Gardevoir? Helping Hand boosted. Right boosted. Oh my god, this Gardevoir eats its Wheaties.
No, Terra!
No
this
way.
is likely just going to be a double knockout.
Yeah,
right now.
it would be hard to survive an Earthquake. Plus, Gardevoir's using Dazzling Gleam. There's Telepathy. Earthquake comes out, and Indeedee might survive. Armor Rouge falls.
Single target here, too,
Yeah.
should be enough to knock out that Indeedee as well.
Absolutely. Dazzling Gleam.
Boxbox is not looking happy. King Gambit does have a way out of this with Sucker Punch if there wasn't Psychic Terrain, which blocks the priority moves.
Yeah. So here's the Terra Ground from Garchomp, boosting its damage significantly with the Life Orb. It's going to be doing a lot. The question is, did Boxbox Terra here, and can his Pokemon survive? Sucker Punch, unfortunately blocked by Psychic Terrain.
It's so tough.
It's really tough. Earthquake comes out, and it's gonna be really tough to come back from this one, I think.
This Gardevoir was so impressive, though. Really? Like, surviving Life Orb, Helping Hand, Armor Cannon, and that's just a double knockout.
Yeah. Void wins the set, but we were all really impressed with how well Boxbox played. We talked with Boxbox after, and he accidentally canceled his Terra on the turn that his Armor Rouge went down due to not being familiar with the game's UI. And of course, Void looked very impressive, but he wouldn't get a chance to rest. Now, in order to prevent this video from being 11 hours long, I'm going to be summarizing some of the matches, but if you want to watch the whole stream, it's up on the live tab of this channel, and if you just want to watch the individual matches easier, they're all up on Bonus Pool. Jaden versus Void is a really important match. If Void wins, he'll be poised to make it out of this pool, but if Jaden wins, the field goes back to more or less being pretty even. Game 1 is a fierce battle that swings back and forth, with Void's Annihilate starting out looking unstoppable, only for Jaden to claw it back with Terra flying Kingambit. In the end, Void makes back-to-back perfect reads and narrowly closes out Game 1. For Game 2, Jaden switches up her lead. Void starts off strong, with Mousehold's beat up causing Annihilate's Rage Fist to skyrocket in power, but Jaden fires back by knocking out Mousehold. It all comes down to if Toadstool can survive a boosted Rage Fist.
Rage Fist coming out. Is Toadstool going to survive?
Toadstool, no! It was not a good day for Toadstool.
Jaden KOs Amoonguss, but she doesn't have enough left in the tank to knock out Annihilate, and falls despite a very valiant effort. Jaden has a chance at redemption though, as she takes on Ludwig right after in his first appearance of the tournament. Jaden navigates through a muddy game state Game 1 after Ludwig terastallizes early and wins the game with great use of Meowscarada and Skeletor. For Game 2, Ludwig makes a great adjustment and leads with Tatsugiri and Mimikyu. Both players lose a Pokemon early, but Ludwig positions excellently and manages to take out Jaden's Toadstool and Skeletor in the same turn. Jaden's down 1 against 3, but she's done so much damage. Jaden perfectly reads Ludwig to switch out and KOs his Meowscarada, and is somehow, against all odds, able to clean up the game with just Annihilate left, winning the game and the set. This puts Group A in a really precarious position, with Void having 2 wins and no losses, Jaden having 1 win and 1 loss, and Ludwig and BoxBox both having 0 wins and 1 loss. At this point, it looks like Void is guaranteed to advance, and the only question is who will make it out of the pool with him. Ludwig and BoxBox are our next match up, and whoever loses will no longer be able to make it out of the pool. In other words, this is our first elimination game of the tournament. BoxBox makes an amazing turn 1 play and reads Ludwig to set the Trick Room for him, attacking instead with his Pokemon as Lud sets it up. Despite this awful turn 1, Ludwig maneuvers through the Trick Room expertly and is able to get his Dondozo in at the very end of Trick Room, allowing him to win Game 1. In Game 2, Ludwig leads with Dondozo and Tatsugiri, but BoxBox makes excellent use of his Terra Grass Armarouge, allowing him to set up Trick Room. He calls Lud to protect and switches his Torkoal in for free, and the combination of Armarouge and Torkoal are too much and overwhelm Ludwig. It's time for our first Game 3 of the day. Lud switches up his lead and makes an amazing play, baiting BoxBox to not Terra and doing huge damage with Dondozo's Earthquake while BoxBox doesn't get Trick Room up. Ludwig does even more damage, but Trick Room finally gets set up. It all comes down to whether or not Torkoal can KO Dondozo.
It's Flamethrower, targets correctly. How much is this gonna do? Helping Hand, Terrifier, Flamethrower,
Lud is way ahead on damage, but BoxBox has a secret weapon in the back. Even though all BoxBox's other Pokemon are low HP, Ludwig doesn't have a good way to damage Kingambit, and BoxBox uses it to narrowly win another 1 against 3. BoxBox wins the game and the set, putting him at 1 win and 1 loss. Before we get into the next match, I want to take a second to tell you about the sponsor of today's video and one of the sponsors of the whole tournament, War Thunder. War Thunder is the most sophisticated, most intense vehicle combat game ever created. It's got over 2,000 tanks, planes, helicopters, and ships from the 1920s all the way up to today. Each one is incredibly modeled to simulate the most immersive combat experience you've ever seen. You can play in beautiful 4K resolution with authentic sound effects and music that'll create an atmosphere so realistic you'll forget you're playing a video game. It's also got a bunch of different modes to match your playstyle. Fast-paced action ain't your thing? Try the tactical mode. If you love strategizing as much as I do, you should definitely try it out. Events like this are hard to set up, so if you enjoyed the stream or this video, make sure to check out War Thunder. They really helped us to make the event possible with their support. Use my link in the description below and you'll get a premium account with premium vehicles, boosters, and much more. Play War Thunder now on PC, PlayStation, or Xbox. Now, at this point, Ludwig is eliminated, and unfortunately for him, his next opponent is Void, the undefeated player.
Oh, let's see.
Ooh, it depends on how, I guess, Void starts to play the Mousehold Annihilate combo.
Because you have Focus Sash on Meowscarada and Mimikyu as Disguise, like you actually don't just like one-shot either Pokemon immediately. I'd say the double switch into Dondozo, that doesn't happen too frequently, so let's see what Void does to respond.
I see the double switch at like turn 2 or 3.
Not turn 1?
Yeah, turn 1's crazy. I will say every conversation I've had with Ludwig today about Pokemon has centered around Dondozo. So I think there's just like this innate fixation
on Dondozo.
Yeah. Dondozo.
Fire Terra maybe to cover for, you know, the super effectiveness of
Meowscarada.
yeah, like Meowscarada.
Whoa. Did Ludwig just bait that out?
He might just have.
Because this thing can get wave crash now.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
Void played too big brain.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I say it, you cannot mind game the mindless.
You know, I don't want to get hit by a super effective play rough from the Mimikyu, the Meowscarada pressures with Flower Trick, and yeah, that's Steel Terra.
Against the fighting type? And the fire type?
Yeah, the Annihilate doesn't actually have any fire type attacks or Terra Blast, so it helps.
But he still has like Drain Punch.
Yeah, I don't think it needed to go for it this turn.
Oh.
Okay. Protect from the Annihilate.
Is it EQ?
I would think so.
Oh, the mouse holds!
Holy crap.
No way.
Dude, he is a man on a mission right
Look
now.
at him flexing his...
You could actually... Oh, Hydreigon has a Heat Wave, so you could...
Oh, the
Did you
double
go for the
protect?
double
He does,
protect?
yeah.
Respect.
Doesn't get it.
I like the swap into Amoonguss, but like that is... Wow.
Wow.
He's actually played this game so well. Oh, no.
Oh.
Wait, why go for Protect and Beat Up?
I think, yeah, there's
Okay.
no
I
cure.
think he was just covering both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would still even be difficult to win. It would come down to what the final Pokemon is, but the reality is Dondozo with the Steel Terra is so defensive. I was going to say, like, Scope Lens, you know, crit Dondozo with Heat Wave. That's, like, kind of the one
Yeah,
opportunity.
Follow Me Earthquake just invalidates that entire turn from Void.
If you saw Ludwig, he was not stressed about that follow me.
Moongus does survive, so it should be a Spore here, right?
Yeah.
There it is. Okay.
That was a super smart follow me though for Void, because you know if Dondozo does go for something like the Order Up, then you are guaranteed to get the Spore off. But Void's in such a tough position because he's down to his final two Pokemon, and you hope that there's something offensive in the back.
Oh, that's exactly
so
what he
Hydreigon's
needs.
Perfect. You
That's
can
what
just
he
get the critical
needs.
hits.
Exactly. All right, there's the focus energy.
Oh, what a monster this thing is.
Getting pumped.
Okay, a little pollen puff.
It's got to do something, so I respect it there. It's got to go for the
Kinda just wanted
damage.
to do a little dance on the field.
Because you could go for the attack instead, because it covers for Amoonguss not sporing, right? So, yeah, Dondozo will take its sleep.
I feel like the big part about like Wake Up Protect is like sometimes they aren't ready for you to wake up.
Exactly.
And you can catch them off guard, but you wouldn't react.
Oh, here we go. It's a Dondozo. It does get the KO. Critical hit guaranteed. The question is, yeah, do you protect the Hydreigon and then go for like a Spore, for example?
Still, in hindsight, I'm very confused at the Ludwig Steel Terra.
Yeah, I think it was just a little preemptive. Like, it didn't need to happen that early
It was
on.
premature, and then when you saw like Hydreigon out, you're like, ooh, I shouldn't do that.
Yep, exactly.
Ooh, the Icy Wind is nice though, because it does cover for the super effective option into both Pokemon. But I mean, it's still going to do some damage here.
Yeah, the Tatsugiri actually had Soak here. I would have loved to see Soak into the Flower Trick. Like, I think that's one
That'd
thing
be huge.
Ludwig's kind of missed out on using while with this team.
Remember when they didn't fall asleep in like patch 1?
Yeah. Their eyes are just open.
Yeah. That's crazy that got
People
patched
did not
in.
like that one.
No, that's creepy.
This might be a comeback in the making, though. There's knockoff onto Amoonguss. Does it get the KO? It does. Okay.
Oh,
Ooh,
the
Rocky
Focus
Helmet
Sash
breaking
is-
sash.
Exactly. That's a little scary depending on where Void is going to target.
I think with that, Mimikyu should win as long as you don't miss like an infinite amount of play
Ooh,
roughs.
that Heat Wave kills.
Yep. You need Mimikyu to miss play rough. You need Tatsugiri to take 3 turns of sleep. Let's see. There's Heat Wave. Yeah, so you go Heat Wave and then Heat Wave Mimikyu again. Hope that's enough to knock out. You could burn here as well.
We're seeing so many crits from Void.
He's just so lucky.
He's so
How is
lucky.
he so
Happening.
lucky?
No miss. That's play rough. And Ludwig is here to play,
That's
ladies and gentlemen.
crazy.
Lud wins game 1, and Void loses his first game of the tournament.
I am rooting for both of them, but Lud, what a performance. And okay, Amoonguss Hydreigon this time as the mix-up.
Yep. And so Dondozo's already on the field, and so this is really interesting now.
With Hydreigon, you can play a little defensively. You could just go for the increased crit ratio immediately, but here's the switch.
Okay.
I'll be real. Maybe I'm just gonna let him cook. I don't think the reverse
Can't
works.
say anything yet.
I think Amoonguss lead is such a good adjustment here, by the way, though. Like, it covers for everything. Protect is so safe. Like, there's nothing like Ludwig can really do to beat this, essentially. And there's the Spore, yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah, I think knockoff is actually cool, right? Because you can get rid of the scope lens, so the crits aren't guaranteed anymore. So, yeah, if he finds it, nice.
Oh.
I like this. I actually think this is an excellent play by Ludwig. Like, if you can make sure that the Hydreigon can't crit consistently, then if you Terra Steel, both of the Dondozo answers are suddenly checked, and so that's an excellent knockoff.
Yeah. The other thing here too is maybe Ludwig does have a bit of a free switch here because you're looking at the fact that Mimikyu's already asleep. Maybe don't go for the Spore again. Big burn though.
Is it just a Pollen Puff onto that slot as well? I would expect it to be. Yep.
Yeah,
that's
that should be a dead Meowscarada.
Yeah.
Like, he'd have to pretty much knock out Amoonguss like this turn to have like a significant lead.
And even if you do damage to it now, Void could switch it out, still having Pokemon in the back, but there's the Protect.
Okay. Order up.
Okay.
I don't think it'll do enough. Yeah,
No.
less than half.
That's still a lot more than maybe I would have expected here.
Solid damage for sure, but there's the Spore.
At least he dies in one more order up, but
yeah,
I think like Ludwig at least gets 1 or 2 turns to just beat on the Dondozo senselessly.
Yeah. For Ludwig, like, do you consider terroring because you're afraid of these Draco Meteors? Because Draco will still hurt, right? And the other thing is with Unaware, the special attack drops don't count towards Hydreigon, so you can keep launching Draco Meteor, and it still does pretty... Oh! Or just go for Focus Energy again.
Oh, me as well.
Okay.
Commit. Oh. Friendship.
So the Pollen Puff's gonna heal up Hydreigon, right? So it's at full HP. Amoonguss can keep going for Rage Powder now, and Hydreigon can just Draco into the Dondozo slot, so...
Yeah, but you still target down the more prominent threat on the other side, in case that's not the case.
There it is, Rage Powder.
Yeah, if I'm Blood, I probably want to take out Amoonguss anyways.
Yep. But it stays asleep.
Wow. Is that the 3-turn sleep?
No, that's 2.
2 turns so far, yeah. Oh, but Draco Meteor misses!
No way!
Oh, and now he's aiming at... It doesn't matter, it's getting redirected, but...
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
You still definitely aim at the Hydreigon for sure. But
but there's the 3-turn sleep!
Unlucky.
Okay, Draco does connect this time around. And that is the crit.
With the Dozo going down, Ludwig doesn't have enough damage to bring this one back. Hydreigon and Amoonguss are just too much, and Lud eventually loses. It's all down to game 3.
Oh, but a mix-up. No Hydreigon Amoonguss.
Wait.
Oh, no, Defiant!
Yeah, is that this is Annihilate Defiant?
Oh
It
my
happened
god.
again.
It's happened again.
Oh no.
Blood has not reacted to this
My
information yet.
God.
I think
Where's the
Void has
damage
to, like,
going?
not go for a Terra immediately on Annihilate. And this time he really does not need to, right? Like,
like, if he was scared of, like, Mimikyu play rough...
that's
but
yeah, exactly.
I think he's learned.
Yeah.
Also, this theme goes so
It's
hard.
so, I think it's
good.
yeah, like one of the best songs in Pokemon just ever.
Yeah,
like,
Yeah. I refuse to battle with any other music.
totally agree.
Good choice.
Okay.
So,
It's turn 1 always. There's no mix-up here. I think if Void was surprised here, that's on him.
Yeah, I agree. Especially because he saw it in the first game, right? Like,
Yeah.
you know that's a
Yeah.
possible play now, but I don't know. Void's played this whole tournament so smartly, but uh-oh!
oh no!
That is a Terra!
Did he?
Oh,
Oh my god!
no!
Ludwig's done it again!
He can't keep getting away with this!
I guess it was the play rough, yeah?
Wow.
Okay, well, you know what? At least you get the beat up into the Annihilate. You're going to be able
This
to
is
power
scary.
up that Rage Fist.
Yep.
It does make
Yeah.
it very scary. But where do you target?
Oh, but it's into the Dondozo!
If that had been in the Tatsugiri slot, that wouldn't have been able to
okay.
do that. But
Yeah.
that's still good damage.
It's decent damage for sure.
I
yeah.
do think like the difference of this in game 1 when Ludwig got away with this was that I'm pretty sure that the Maushold used Follow Me and then he did Terra to try to redirect. So at least Void got damage here.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
It looks like he's going to order up into the Maushold, and I think he's probably expecting to protect from Annihilate here.
Yeah. There's the Amoonguss, though. This is the play you wanted to see in that first game.
Yep. Oh, smart targeting though, and the attack boost you're gonna get from the order up as well could really help out if you want to go for an earthquake next turn.
Ooh, I don't think
Wow.
I don't think Ludwig has missed a single like protect read.
If I see that Among Us, I'm seeing red. He's going down.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh.
It does get the knockout here. So maybe Ludwig's not so afraid of being put to sleep by this Amoonguss because it really depends on what he thinks is going to be in the back.
Yeah.
I guess that's just the risk reward for him, yeah?
Yeah, it was one of those where it's like, okay, you know, if Rage Powder comes out, sure, you know, I still get a lot of damage onto you, and your Annihilape doesn't KO me, right?
Yeah.
And are you really going to Rage Powder when I can potentially KO you? But yeah, you guys were calling it. Like, Lud, I feel like, has played the turns correctly with Dondozo every turn, which is so impressive.
This is incredible. I love watching this match.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. I see it.
Yeah. I like it because in doing that, you get Regenerator, so Amoonguss gets some more HP for later on in the
It's also
battle.
done its job as of right now.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
and
guaranteed turn
Mousehole's
sleep.
good. Follow me later. You got the friend guard back out on the field.
Exactly. The debate here, I think, for Lud is, do you consider going for the Terra because you expect Draco Meteor?
Yeah.
And so you, like, give yourself an extra turn to work with, basically. But there's Follow Me. Yep. Oh my
Does it
gosh.
wake up though?
It does wake up!
Wow.
No way.
He didn't Terra, but the question is, did Void read into the Terra Heat Wave instead of Draco?
I'll be honest, I think I go for the Heat Wave. I try to be cheeky.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
No way.
Wow.
Okay, I mean, you get some damage down, but that just doesn't feel like enough.
No.
I think Ludwig wins the set against, like, the impenetrable wall of Void.
No Terra once again. Order up here will get the knockout onto Mousehole, but once again, remember, Void only has this Hydreigon in terms of damage output. Amoonguss is not a damage dealer. Is it Heat Wave or Draco Meteor?
I call
around?
Draco. I'm calling Draco.
Ah, you got it, but it misses!
Oh my
god.
No.
Ludwig laughing here.
So
Thumbnail face in
unlucky.
check.
That has to be enough for a knockout with an order up, right?
I could see Amoonguss surviving. It's close. I think you have to protect. Oh, okay. He goes for Rage. I was going to say you protect Spore here, so Amoonguss can stick around for a little bit longer. The problem is there's just too much offense in the back now for Ludwig, right? So order up comes out. Yeah, Amoonguss does survive.
But
So
he does it
close.
again.
Good to
Yeah.
know.
There's the Draco finally.
Yeah.
3 turns.
There you go. I think that was really smart. I think, yeah, it's like, you're like, surely it won't miss again.
Yeah.
I like the
Oh, we
adjustment
learned
from
that
Void.
one.
I think Void just, like, the Fire Terra is what really punished him so
Yeah.
early on, because then you can't defensively Terra with the
Twice,
Pokemon
too.
in the back. Yeah.
And now you can, like, play rough into Hydreigon safely, knowing that, he's not going to Steel Terra or Fire Terra.
Yep. There's the knockout. It's all down to Hydreigon, but it's not going to be able to do it.
Oh,
Yep.
Void knows. Taking the headset off already.
We saw turn 1. We really got to let Ludwig cook, man. Me especially.
That was something super special coming out from Ludwig there. And that's the thing, right? The Void was preparing for, like, a very particular line of...
Uh-huh.
Annihilate your...
Did he?
The first game, right?
It's turn 1 always. There's no mix-up here.
That's the, yeah, exactly.
I think he's...
Go for a Terra immediately on a knife. And this like, and oh, but a mix-up. No Hydreigon Amoonguss.
Wait.
Oh, no, Defiant!
Yeah, I thought that, this is Annihilate Defiant?
Oh
It
my
happened
god.
It's happened again.
Oh no.
Lud has not reacted to this
my
information yet.
I think Void has to like not go for a Terra immediately on a knife. And this time he really does not need to, right? Like,
like if he was scared of like Mimikyu play rough.
that's the, yeah, exactly.
I think he's learned.
Yeah.
Also, this theme goes so
It's
hard.
so, I think
So
it's
good.
yeah, like one of the best songs in Pokemon just ever.
Yeah,
like,
Yeah. I refuse to battle with any other music.
totally agree.
Good choice.
Okay.
So,
It's turn 1 always. There's no mix-up here. I think if Void was surprised here, that's on him.
Yeah, I agree. Especially because he saw it in the first game, right? Like,
Yeah.
you know that's a
Yeah.
possible play now, but I don't know. Void's played this whole tournament so smartly, but uh-oh!
oh,
No,
that's
it's a Terra!
Did he?
Oh,
Oh my god. Ludwig's done it again.
He can't keep getting away with this!
I guess it was the play rough, yeah?
Wow.
Okay, well, you know what? At least you get the beat up into the Annihilate. You're going to be able to power up that Rage Fist.
Yep.
It does make it very scary. But where do you target?
Oh, but it's into the Dondozo!
If that had been in the Tatsugiri slot, that would have been able to do that. But that's still good damage.
It's decent damage for sure.
I do think like the difference of this in game 1 when Ludwig got away with this was that I'm pretty sure that the mouse hold used Follow Me, and then he did Terror to try to redirect. So at least Void got damage here.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
It looks like he's going to order up into the mouse hold, and I think he's probably expecting the Protect from Annihilate here.
Yeah. There's the Amoonguss, so this is the play you wanted to see in that first game.
Yeah. Oh, smart targeting though, and the attack boost you're going to get from the order up as well could really help out if you want to go for an Earthquake next turn.
Ooh,
I don't think
Wow.
I don't think Ludwig has missed a single like Protect read.
If I see that Amoonguss, I'm seeing red. He's going down.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh.
It does get the knockout here. So maybe Ludwig's not so afraid of being put to sleep by this Amoonguss because it really depends on what he thinks is going to be in the back.
Yeah.
I guess that's just the risk reward for him, yeah?
Yeah, it was one of those where it's like, okay, you know, if Rage Powder comes out, sure, you know, I still get a lot of damage onto you, and your Annihilate doesn't KO me, right?
Yeah.
And are you really going to Rage Powder when I can potentially KO you? But yeah, you guys were calling it. Like, Lud, I feel like, has played the turns correctly with Dondozo every turn, which is so impressive.
This is incredible. I love watching this match.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I see it.
Yeah. I like it because in doing that, you get Regenerator, so Amoonguss gets some more HP for later on in the
It's also
battle.
done its job
Exactly.
as of right now.
Yep.
Yeah,
And guaranteed turn
Mousehold,
sleep.
good. Follow me later. You got the friend guard back out on the field.
Exactly. The debate here, I think, for Lud is, do you consider going for the Terra because you expect Draco Meteor?
Yeah.
And so you, like, give yourself an extra turn to work with, basically. But there's Follow Me. Yep. Oh my
Does it
gosh.
wake up though?
It does wake up!
Wow.
No way.
He didn't Terra, but the question is, did Void read into the Terra Heat Wave instead of Draco?
I'll be honest, I think I go for the Heat Wave. I try to be cheeky.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
No way.
Wow.
Okay, I mean, you get some damage down, but that just doesn't feel like enough.
No, I think Ludwig wins the set against like the impenetrable wall of Void.
No Terra once again. Order up here will get the knockout onto Mousehold, but once again, remember, Void only has this Hydreigon in terms of damage output. Amoonguss is not a damage dealer. Is it Heat Wave or Draco Meteor?
I
this
call
time
Draco.
around?
I'm calling Draco.
Ah, you got it, but it misses!
Oh my
No.
Ludwig laughing here.
So
Thumbnail face in
unlucky.
check.
That has to be enough for a knockout with an order up, right?
I could see Amoonguss surviving. It's close. I think you have to protect. Oh, okay. He goes for Rage. I was going to say you protect Spore here, so Amoonguss can stick around for a little bit longer. The problem is there's just too much offense in the back now for Ludwig, right? So order up comes out. Yeah, Amoonguss does survive.
But
So
he doesn't
close.
again.
Good to
Yeah.
know.
There's the Draco finally.
Yeah.
3 turns.
There you go. I think that was really smart. I think, yeah, it's like, you're like, surely it won't miss again.
Yeah.
I like the
We
adjustment
learned
from
that
Void.
one.
I think Void just, like, the Fire Terra is what really punished him so
Yeah.
early on, because then you can't defensively Terra with the
Twice,
Pokemon
too.
in the back. Yeah.
And now you can like play rough into Hydreigon safely, knowing that he's not going to Steel Terra or Fire Terra.
Yep. There's the knockout. It's all down to Hydreigon, but it's
He
not
knows.
going to be able to do it.
Oh,
Yep.
Void knows. Taking the headset off already.
We saw turn 1. We really got to let Ludwig cook, man. Me especially.
That was something super special coming out from Ludwig there. And that's the thing, right? Void was preparing for like a very particular line of play.
Yep.
And then Ludwig just surprised Void with that matchup.
Ludwig taking down Void is huge, but unfortunately, he can't make it out of the pool. Void has secured the #1 seed, Ludwig the #4 seed, and the other player making it out will be the winner of Jaden versus BoxBox.
Okay, I saw BoxBox go with Armouge and Inity. Here's Annihilate and Hydreigon. It's a really solid lead because you can use the final Gambit from Annihilate to just knock out either Pokemon immediately. Annihilate has more HP, so with final Gambit, you essentially trade Annihilate for something right now. And then Inity, you know, Void, you were talking about Follow Me and Trick Room. That's normally a play like you go for here.
Also, if you see the final Gambit coming, there's no issue. You could just double Trick Room if you really want to. If you're that confident something's going down this turn.
All right, here it is. The Follow Me to start, and I would expect final Gambit here, but it could be a U-turn, and there it is.
All right. Yeah, so that is going to be just a knockout here for both the Annihilate and the Indeedee. And so it comes down to what this Hydreigon decides to do on this turn as well.
No Terra Grass either, so if it's a Dark Pulse, it'll definitely KO. If it's a Drake, it's just Dark Pulse! There it is!
I think it's the first time I've seen this box opening. Not the first time I've seen this opening, but the first time I've seen it go down turn 1.
Yeah.
Or sometimes like you flamethrower in the Hydreigon because you know it's gonna like steal Terra or something like that.
Getting that read can be so cool to watch as well. And
Like
sometimes it does come back
Mythical
to bite
Fire or Mystical Fire Sylveon, something like that.
Hydreigon.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, here's the Terra for at least the Torkoal. But the Tailwind?
No.
Okay.
Water Terra.
Okay.
This could get kind of scary, actually. Let's see.
Oh, wow. Big survival there for the Hydreigon for later, but it looks like a double target?
I think that's
no,
fine.
It's just
Okay.
Toadstool.
Yeah, he's gone.
Toadstool,
no!
Just from watching the player games in this entire tournament so far, I feel like nobody has looked at the team sheets after the game started.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And I feel like there's such good information just left on the table here.
It's a big deal to know what types of Terras are around.
Exactly.
I'm running Fire Terra on my Hydreigon, but if I'm not mistaken, Jaden is running Steel. If I'm not mistaken. So that's like something that could mix you up during the match, you know?
Definitely like a good point to make where you have so much information at your fingertips. And the other thing here too is that Boxbox actually, I'm really impressed with that he didn't want to go for the priority move with Kingambit because it would get shut off by the Psychic Terrain. So it's super good knowledge to have, and just seeing that high-level play has been so fun.
Oh, I would have Sucker Punch.
Yeah, you'll never catch me Sucker Punching the third time today in Psychic Terrain.
One thing to note is Hydreigon is actually Levitate, and so with that, it's not affected by Psychic Terrain. So you can actually Sucker Punch that slot specifically, but not the Skeletor slot.
Oh, I thought it was like reverse. I thought it was like Hydreigon could like Sucker Punch.
No, it's the other way
No,
around.
yeah, it's
That feels
if
backwards.
the target
I know,
makes
yeah.
contact.
Yeah, so there you go. Yep, you see the Sucker Punch finish off the Hydreigon.
Gotcha.
But
So you have to view it as like the terrain protects, not like affects.
Yes, exactly. But honestly, I think this game was essentially decided on turn 1.
I agree with Aaron. The turn 1 with Boxbox losing both of his Trick Room setters was ultimately what decided the game. Let's see what adjustments Boxbox makes for game 2.
And one thing about Jaden's Hydreigon is it doesn't have scope lens.
Yep.
So it's just life orbs, just raw damage. The crit chance is a lot lower in comparison.
It's interesting how these openings are going to change.
Agreed.
And I think stuff like what we just witnessed about like using Terra Fairy or using like specific Oh Follow Me, Trick Room openings, I think it's just varying so much than what we would have seen, say, like yesterday.
Exactly, and there's the Grass Terra this time around, so if it's Dark Pulse, Armor should survive, barring a critical hit. You do have to avoid a flinch from Dark Pulse as well. That would be a nightmare, but it could also just be Draco Meteor, so let's see if Jaden makes the mix-up here.
I like the final gambit regardless. Just
Goodbye, Indeedee.
Get the Indeedee off the field for sure. But it really does come down to the survivability because if you get the Trick Room up, that's a free switch in for Boxbox.
There we go! She gets it! Is it a KO?
But is this Trick Room?
Yes,
It is, gotcha.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Torkoal looks nice now.
Yeah, that's gotta be a damage roll. Like,
That has to be.
So close.
As we've looked into the meta so far, but Torkoal, Eruption,
Okay, but the questionable part here is now the expanding force.
Right.
That doesn't hit. I mean, even if he read that it's going Steel Terra, that's still...
But it just KOs the Skeledirge. Yeah, so what's tricky there is like you always have one Pokemon survive this turn most likely. But Armarouge will faint. But the thing is, Hydreigon used Draco Meteor already, so it's already at -2 special attack, putting it into a really awkward spot.
Yeah, and you're stuck. You're just stuck with that on the field.
Yeah.
But like, look at that. Torkoal takes that so nicely.
And then if you're Boxbox, you can be like, okay, you're gonna Draco Meteor me always. You're not gonna Dark Pulse, so I'm not even gonna use my Terra. I get to save my Terra for like Torkoal, for example.
Yeah.
Definitely.
These are the mind games that can happen when you play VGC. Same lead, you know, 3 times, play out in 3 different ways. So, of course, it's still not over yet, but with Torkoal and Kingambit having multiple turns of Trick Room to work with, Meowscarada really one of the saddest Pokemon you could have in the field right now.
Right, but it's just true, right? He's always going to lead it. The only winning play you have is Terra Grass Trick Room with Follow Me.
Yep.
And he just figures it out.
Yep.
And then he figures out the correct targeting afterwards, and like even this was a good double, even though it was protected, because I'm actually blown away by how good this guy is at figuring stuff out.
And amazing adjustments. And now it's on Jaden to adapt in this final game of Pool A.
Winner, I believe, makes it out of the group with Void, and it is going to be the exact same lead And the exact same lead once again. No surprises here.
Same 3 games. Same 3 openings.
It's like what you were saying. I wouldn't be surprised to just see the same play once again. And the question is, do you just gamble on that Draco Meteor survival, you know? But yeah, the question is now, like he's not going for the Terra because he maybe expects Draco again, right?
Yeah.
So conserving it. So we were talking about this in the end of game 2. Here we go.
The question for me, if I was in Jaden's position, is do I trust the min-max roll with the Terra, or do I trust the Dark Pulse with the non-Terra? Because I think it's 30% flinch chance.
It is,
yeah.
pretty high,
I think 30% is a pretty
It's
good
like
roll. I'm not gonna
how
lie.
the level 3 strat is the same as the level 1 strat.
Here we go. Oh, who needs scope lens?
Because I can't imagine she goes Steel Terra Hydreigon. Yeah.
Look at
Look
him
at him.
dance.
Oh, look at his little hat. That is one of the funniest.
Oh, Tailwind, but because of Toadschool's ability, it's still going to be slower for now.
Yeah, I think that's kind of a weird one because I feel like Meowscarada would always be, if that's her last Pokemon, it'd always be faster anyways.
Yeah, so I think Draco would have been super safe there. You could consider switching, but look how well Toadschool takes the eruption. So something's going to sleep, and now you've enabled the final Pokemon to, you know, just be very, very strong.
I think Toadschool's done his job.
Oh, wait, but he didn't Terra.
Oh, is it because he went back?
Yeah, but it does survive. It does survive.
Okay. I mean, he does have the Assault Vest on the King Gambit, right?
He does, yeah.
I'm shocked even in the sun.
Oh my god,
Oh my goat! My goat!
Toadschool the goat.
Wait, now King Gambit goes to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No sleep clause here.
It is just, I really wanted to see the damage roll again on like, just not knowing whether or not Arbush would survive, and then the crit happens, you're like, well, that's that.
He could still be asleep though.
Yep. So King Gambit has to take his first turn to sleep here. There's no chance of that waking up.
But it's Torkoal.
That's the big question. I do think if Torkoal stays asleep here, it feels kind of toast, but let's find out. King Gambit is out of the way. Oh, it does wake up! Okay.
We got ourselves a game?
I think we do.
It would be a miracle for Toadschool to survive this one.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, the crit matter. Oh my god.
Live and die by the crit? Oh my god.
Okay, I mean...
But it's a +2 Shadow Ball now from the Skeletor.
Yeah. Yeah, I see it.
Oh!
I want a Shadow Ball.
Oh my god. Is this going to be enough then? The Earth Power?
Yeah, here it comes out. Oh, Box! Pulls it off!
Holy cow! The deciding match for the groups.
So
That's
the
it.
Skeledirge does not have Shadow Ball.
Oh.
It has Protect, Slack Off, Torch Song, and Terra Blast, which are both not very effective in this situation.
Oh, wow.
After that super climactic ending, the dust settles and Void and Box make it out of pool number A. Pool number A, thanks. But before they know who they're going up against, we have to play through Pool B.
Scarf Guldango does a ton of damage. Dragonite really strong. Sylveon strong. Meowscarada. Everything here is so strong.
Bro, look, I get it. I get you got to hype up every match. This is not consistent. This is a national football team going up against a bunch of 8-year-olds.
No, you can't say that because
This
I'm like,
is-
dude, you're gonna jinx, you're jinxing Alpharad. I am so nervous. I get more nervous watching people play than playing myself. Like, what's the moth doing?
What's
Dude,
the
the
coach
moth, it can burn things, so it can use Will-O-Wisp, you know, and drop the attack of Pokemon. So Lily has Dragonite on her team. She's got Dondozo.
I just heard like a low reverb fart.
Yeah, me too.
I was like,
my bad, guys.
I hear you. So it's to burn what? It's to burn Dondozo as
You
a
can burn
backup?
Dondozo, you can burn Dragonite. The bug also has Tailwind, so it can boost the speed of the rest of the team, essentially. So,
What Terra is this?
That's Steel. It just has the little eye
So
on the
this
head.
will defend extreme speed, no?
It'll defend extreme speed and it will
quick attack,
defend
Hyper Voice.
All of Sylveon's moves are fairy type, and Steel resists those too. And you see, that's not very effective, and it still does a ton of damage.
Yeah, wow, that would have almost.
Oh, that was
great.
play. I was
That
like,
makes
that's more than I expected. Great play from Alpharad, turn 1 here, coming out, burning Dragonite. Dragonite's an offensive Pokemon. Willow is cutting the attack in half, basically neutering Dragonite for the rest of the game. And let's see what Hydreigon goes for.
Oh, Steel Terra Blast.
That's gonna kill the fairy type, no?
Probably.
Oh,
it survives.
wow.
I didn't expect that.
I didn't either, yeah.
What? Isn't
Hyper
Flash
Voice.
Cannon just better?
What does Lily even do here? She like lost everything about that turn.
Yeah, you know, that's a great question, Connor. Oh, Yeah,
Choice fan has locked him in.
Oh, this is so.
This is sad.
I'm like sweating right
now.
now.
She's terrible.
Oh yeah. This is actually 2 NFL teams going at it. You're right.
Well, it's not over yet.
Certainly not. Certainly not.
A lot of
Terra Normal will allow Dragonite, I think, to 2-hit KO the Hydreigon.
With extreme speed?
With extreme speed.
Is this a normal one?
Yeah.
So you get diamonds?
Yeah, you get
It'll just do as
diamonds.
much as it did last time without a crit, right?
What is that? Is that like a carving joke? I don't get it. I don't get the
I
diamonds.
actually don't know. Why is it diamond? Do you know?
I could not tell you the answer right now.
What else would you make the normal type?
That's true.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Just like just me on top of him.
Yeah.
I'm just a normal guy. Maybe it should have just like a baseball cap.
Yeah.
It's the Mogul Male's icon.
Ooh, good protect.
It looks like a damage roll on the Hydreigon.
I think it's a damage roll.
I think so.
I'm 100%.
I'm with Ludwig on this one.
We are linked up as 2 expert Pokemon champions.
2 equivalently skilled, and
You won a championship, right?
Just a couple.
And I won a championship. So it's like, let's find out.
Extreme Speed coming out into the Hydreigon. Picks up the KO.
It's a high roll.
Might have been a roll. Who can never be sure.
That was good. That was a great turn.
Honestly, Lily makes, I think, this is what I would have done this turn, I think. Dondozo switching it in early is a little risky, but you are behind, so you have to take risks, you know? Overy comes up with misses.
Oh my god, that's so sad.
It might not matter in all honesty. Like she might be far enough ahead that it like doesn't even matter.
Is this overkill to extreme speed and wave crash
I
Volcarona?
think so. Yeah, I think it actually is. I think you're right in that. It would have been better, I think, to extreme speed the Meowscarada and wave crash the Volcarona because you don't really need it.
I think that's like what differentiates you and like a pro Pokemon player from like a very casual player.
Yeah.
Is like let's get that insurance policy. Let's guarantee this kill.
Yeah.
Because I don't know the ranges.
Yeah.
Super effective, but what does that mean?
Yeah, exactly. And also, you don't know, like Meowscarada hits you for super effective damage, that means you're gonna die, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
But it wouldn't matter because the
Murkrow would haze it.
Murkrow haze goes first, right?
So, like, basically, in order to win this game, Alpha has to do damage at some point, right? And the thing is that Murkrow's not gonna do any damage. So if he
Right.
gets rid of Meowscarada, then he should just be able to win with, like, no matter what happens, pretty much, with like, Tatsugiri even. So, and you can see Extreme Speed doesn't do that much to Murkrow either.
What is Quash?
Quash would make the target go last. So, basically, like, if I don't actually know why he would Quash there, but maybe...
I think just fear of speed tiers.
Yeah, maybe not being aware of, like, how fast the Pokemon are. Dragonite survives the burn!
Okay, Giga Chad play. Giga Chad play here.
Yeah.
You go for a double protect.
Yeah.
Double protect.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
He sees the vision.
Extreme speed. She's gonna go for Murkrow, which I think is fine, because like the Murkrow will be very low. No way!
Oh my god!
I believe the way the protect works is every time you do it successfully, it's half as like so it's 100% to 50.
It used to be. They changed it because it was too broken.
Was that a crit? No, I think just higher on the damage range.
Wow.
So what are damage rolls? I never
So
actually...
basically, whenever you use a move, it has a range of damage it can do. It can do like basically between 100% of its max damage and 85% of its max damage. So it's always like there's always a little bit of randomness whenever you attack. So there you saw the first one did like 45%, 46%, but the second one actually picked up the KO.
How
so
many damage points is that, like, a differential
it
version?
kind of depends on the Pokemon and the attack, really. Like, so sometimes it can be really wide, and sometimes it's like a little more narrow. Basically, the stronger the attack, the wider the range.
Wait, why can't you said they can't Terra Blast?
They can, it just sucks.
Oh, and it probably won't even.
Oh,
Wait, what?
Wait. How would he have even made that
It
mistake?
would be good here, I think. It's flying.
So, basically, oh my god, one of the dumbest, my personal biggest gripe with Scarlet and Violet is there's this stupid mechanic where in any other situation, let's say it's a 1-against-2 Pokemon, if you target a slot where a Pokemon is knocked out, it redirects and targets the correct Pokemon. Dondozo and Tatsugiri. Tatsugiri's technically still on the field, so if you try to target with an attack, it it fails, which is what happened there. So he should have just Flower Tricked, killed Dondozo.
He just misclicked.
He basically he either misclicked or he just
It's an intended game mechanic.
yeah, it's an intended game mechanic, but like it's like Jacob might not have known because it's like really weird. But the thing is that it's actually not. She has another double.
What is going on?
What's the percent on that?
Well, it just
33%.
failed, so that was 100.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. It failed
It
earlier.
just failed last turn.
Well,
so
no,
that was
because she
100.
just did it the last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Am I crazy?
She did it last turn and it failed, so there was 100%
yeah, you're
this
right,
turn,
yeah,
right?
No, she Terra Blasted in between. She Terra Blasted in between. So yeah, it resets every time you use a move that's not protected. Counter resets. Isn't it triple?
Okay. Dondozo's for another protect.
I don't understand the triple. At some point, you have to go for a hit. But
I mean, yeah.
But let's see if he would have survived it.
Okay. I would go Icy Wind into Icy Wind, but that might be wrong.
Oh, that's so
that might be
strong in itself.
overgrowth
Yeah.
range.
Oh. Need the miss, though.
Okay, so basically, Jacob can win this 10% of the time, maybe.
So if this Draco Meteor hits GG, Lily wins.
GG Lily wins game 1, but it can miss 10% of the time. It connects. Wow. Wow. You know, these 9-year-olds.
A shocking game 1 to start off will be. After that turn 1, everyone thought it was over, but somehow Lily clawed it back. On the other hand, a lot had to go wrong for Alpharad to lose there. Double protects, bad damage rolls. Can he maintain composure going into this game 2?
I kind of shrugged it off, but you're right in that coming in as a favorite in Pokemon,
it's so hard.
Where there's luck, where there's like 50-50s.
Yeah. And once the luck starts adding up, you start freaking out because you're like, I'm supposed to win this, and then like things like feel like they're getting out of control.
Very
basically.
momentum-based.
Exactly.
And I think it's also hard because unlike like Smash, for example, where like a lot of times there's like a right decision, or like you can choose from a couple decisions that will beat most other decisions. In
Right.
Pokemon, it's a lot harder to kind of find those perfect plays. Oh my, no. Okay. Because basically she could have hard read the Terra Steel and used Terra Fire to hit it like, just to get it out of the way right away.
That would have been like, I would have bowed down.
That would have been unbelievable. We do see Hydreigon go Terra Steel again, so it's and getting an interesting dynamic, right? I love this about Terrestrialization, where normally Sylveon is a Fairy type, Hydreigon is super weak to Fairy type attacks, Hydreigon wins, but now we have a Steel type Hydreigon against a Fire type Sylveon, and all of a sudden this relationship is flipped on its head.
Yeah, it's kind of like, and the way I interpret it, it's like swapping out without having to swap out.
Exactly.
And then you still get to make a move.
Exactly. It's a really cool mechanic in my opinion. I think it's really neat.
Yeah, Terra's easily the best of the gimmicks they've made, I think.
Yeah. Tailwind comes out from Volcarona. What is Hydreigon going? Because it's Choice Specs. Draco Meteor! Ooh. So this... What?
It has...
Multi-scale.
What? I'm checking the notes.
Why didn't that kill? What's the...
Dragonite has a really cool ability that is, if it is at full HP, the first damage it takes will be halved. So basically, because it's still at full HP left, it took half damage from that Draco Meteor that it would have otherwise.
So the 1 HP is pure luck then?
Switching out Dragonite here, this is a risky play, but I do like it. You do, like, Volcarona is most likely going to finish off this Dondozo, and I think I think the reason Lily won last game is that she kept enough Pokemon alive that she, like, was able to not go into Dondozo too early, and so I like this decision a lot from her to kind of withhold a little longer and save her Dragonite. Draco Meteor comes out and misses.
Oh
my god, that's really unlucky. Jacob is just having a hard time, but there is a niche mechanic going on here. So survives thanks to the Struggle Bug, lowering the special attack. That's great. And the thing is, even though Hydreigon's -2 special attack, Dondozo's ability, which normally helps it a lot, actually hurts it here and treats it as if it has like still +0 attack.
I think one of the debates is, oh, here's quick attack. It lands.
Okay. Is he gonna hit the Draco? Will-O-Wisp comes out. That's huge. Dondozo now lost a lot of his damage out for the rest of the game.
He might be splitting it like Draco into Sylveon instead.
Yeah, that's a good play. Let's see. Draco Meteor connects into Sylveon. How much is he gonna do? Probably 50. Oh, way less.
Man.
That's a bulky Sylveon.
I didn't do anything.
I didn't do anything. Well said, brother.
Wave crash the Volcarona.
Oh, Hydreigon hedging her bets. Not a bad play at all. Not a bad play at all because Hydreigon can't protect. It doesn't have the move protect with Choice Spec, so she figures I get a quick attack and then worst case scenario I get it with Wave Crash.
Honestly, you kind of want to keep him though, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It was kind of useless out there.
I like the adjustment to go Fire Terror in this game.
Oh my god. Barely. Does he go for Overheat or Struggle Bug? Throat Spray.
Oh no!
It's not gonna die. Oh my god.
What was the logic there? Just to lower the special attack more?
Yeah, he was like, oh, it'll kill Sylveon anyway, so may as well get some bonus damage. Or maybe he didn't want him to Overheat. Okay, big damage.
Alright. We'll protest the messenger. That move is not good. Is that move good at some point? Like,
yeah, if you have terrestrialized Dondozo, it becomes very good. But if you do not terrestrialize Dondozo, it is kind of garbo.
Yeah, she could have killed the Volcarona, but I think this is also fine.
Yeah, it's not so bad, right? Like, the Meowscarada is getting low, and you know, somehow, despite the fact that Lily has a 1 HP Dragonite, a low HP Sylveon, burned Dondozo, Jacob is the one losing Pokemon, you know what I mean? And if his last Pokemon is Murkrow again,
Like, he's not gonna have that much damage output to clean this game up, you know?
I think this is a goaded play.
Oh, good protect by Jacob. That's huge.
Oh, Struggle Bug coming probably.
Probably. Any Struggle Buggers?
Does it even kill?
No. I would overheat here into Sylveon, honestly. Let's see.
Let's see. Struggle Bug's gonna leave with like 7 HP.
Get the Sylveon out of here.
Nice play.
Okay.
I like the quick attack because I think the logic's like quick attack and extreme speed probably knock out this Meowscarada.
Yeah.
And then I can bring in my Tatsugiri.
Yeah.
But it's not exactly like the Tatsugiri would have a good time.
I mean, Dragonite's immune, so it makes sense.
Is it Volcarona also immune?
No, it's despite the fact that it
Nice,
flies.
he finds the switch.
Play.
Like, Meowscarada is like the win condition right now, right?
Yeah.
So if it goes down, that sticks in his toes.
Really hard, yeah.
Oh, all these Pokemon are mad.
Earthquake kind of... Oh, Earthquake worse now.
Wow! Oh my god.
Struggle Bug has to kill.
Yeah, it literally has to this time. Finally.
It's best not to. But
And look at that unaware interaction. Struggle Bug does more, like it's not at -2 special attack against the Dondozo,
great
which is
point, Aaron.
actually pretty critical damage right now.
Yeah. Because actually with all the damage that the Murkrow took, this is not over. Even for Lily, kill both with its spread Icy Wind if Volcarona goes down.
I like to think that when Tatsugiri enters Dondozo's mouth,
Yeah.
it's like Ratatouille, but with his tongue.
Yeah, Commander.
That's how
It
I
literally
see it.
is.
With his
It's commanding.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yu-Gi-Oh's little punching bag in your throat.
Yeah, great haze. Now we're seeing the value of Murkrow. Didn't do anything in the first game, but here it's really clutch. And all of the stat boosts that Dondozo just had.
Oh. Okay.
Actually, given how this went, this is...
No, I don't think it makes a difference, right?
Yeah,
Like,
well,
It's wholly unnecessary though, isn't it? Because you're already faster than...
I will say that the one thing is that now it means that in the niche, like if basically Tatsugiri pops out, takes a hit, uses Icy Wind, and lowers his speed, Jacob will still outspeed again because he set up Tailwind.
and the thing is, Tatsugiri doesn't get protected when it gets ejected out, so it has
still
to
takes
eat a Struggle
damage.
Bug.
Exactly.
And that haze earlier also dropped the, or got rid of the special attack drop, so it
Yes.
does more damage as well.
Jacob learning from his mistake, Flower Trick KOing Dondozo, going down, Tatsugiri gets ejected. I wish there was an animation of Dondozo being like,
spat out.
Yeah, right, wouldn't it be funny, or just appears.
Listen, I wish there were a lot more animations in this game.
Ooh, good damage. 40 single target.
Oh my god, well yeah, no, not the call. Good point.
But I mean, even removed from that, you're going to be -4 with 2 Struggle Bugs.
Yeah, I think like, I don't think there's really a way for Lily to come back into this one, honestly.
Oh,
Like,
what is this berry?
It'll heal it a little bit.
You got Citrus on
We have
deck?
Citrus, yeah, Citrus on deck.
How is that a worthwhile item for a tournament? Is that good?
So this is actually the Tatsugiri I brought to the tournament.
Oh,
No, I love it. I love it. Super offensive and choice guard fast, but I really liked bulky Tatsugiri that kind of stuck around, used Icy Wind for support, used Taunt for support.
What a set we've had so far. It's
Seriously.
intense.
You know,
Like,
this was, I think, probably, if we had surveyed the matches in Pool B, I think that this would have been the one that, to be predicted to be the most one-sided, right?
100%, yeah.
And
that's what Ludwig was saying, man.
I mean,
No, because and I've always been Team Lily, right? Like you guys know me.
Yeah, from day one.
They thought it was me, Lily.
That was a really back and forth game 2. Now it's all down to game 3.
He's very powerful. He's got a steel type attack that hits both opponents. But the thing is that Jacob is leading Hydreigon Volcarona. Volcarona's fire type is a steel. Hydreigon has been turning into a steel type with Terra Steel.
Or the cinnamon from Applejacks.
Yeah, he's like the Applejacks
Or
guy.
there's like the cheese string.
Oh, yep.
You think you'd look good with that hair?
That hair?
Yeah.
I think it'd be cultural appropriation.
Yeah, you can't do that.
That's the right answer.
I'll let Logan Paul do it first.
Okay. And on that note, Hydreigon terastallizing into the steel type, make it rain. Its choice scarf gonna do a little bit of damage, but not that much damage. That's just I couldn't have said it better myself, brother.
That's it.
That's it. Struggle Bug coming out.
Struggle Bug is so cringe. It is such a
this move is not doing much.
I really hope Jacob would go for the overheat here, but he's taking a slower route, making sure he doesn't get caught off guard. And Dark Pulse